Hello and welcome. If you're new, my name is Nas. I am a pilot on a business jet. So I'm starting this series with a hope to answering some of those questions to the best of my ability and from my experiences. Today's question response is coming from southern Sweden. So today's question is inspired by a young lady who reached out. She has always wanted to become a pilot, but due to her own assumptions or misinformation she's come across, she assumed that you needed to have a core science background to be able to become a pilot. That's just not the case. I do not have a core science background. My background is in finance, and I'm a pilot today on a business jet. What I have come across in the last 5, 6 years in the industry is, especially for people like myself who are doing this as a second career, is a variety of backgrounds in the past, be it in law, be it in business, be it even in trades. I've come across many pilots who switched, from such backgrounds. What you do need, however, is uh, to be able to grasp and absorb knowledge. So, while you do benefit from having background in some of the sciences, say if you were a mechanical engineer, for instance, I'd imagine that you'd find it easier to understand how reciprocating turbine or even jet engines work. If you had a physics background, I would expect that you find it easier to understand gravity and principles of flight, Bernoulli's principle and all that. So while there is significant benefit from having a core science background, it's not a requirement. You do need to have an open mind to learn new concepts, understand them, and be able to apply them. I want to say thank you to the lady who inspired this video, and I want to encourage you to keep the passion alive and keep seeking out the information that you need to eventually make your dream hopefully a reality. And this goes out to other people in your shoes as well. If this, becoming a pilot or whatever it is that you aspire to, we don't want to, sit on a retirement chair thinking how our life could have turned out if we pursued a passion of ours, right? So let's do our best. Let's keep the hope alive and, find ways through it. And ultimately, there is a power in heavens that helps those who help themselves, as they say.